Okay. Okay, we start. Mr. Mike, now please could you introduce yourself more, because you are the presenter, oh, thank you, nice. Thank you very much for the camera. I appreciate it.
Can I be heard? Can I be heard?
Yeah, you can start. Thank you.
All right. Thank you very much for this opportunity. I must say I'm very, very much honored to be here among you guys today to share this one with you. Let me give you a little bit history about me. Fortunately, like I must say, I'm 50% Benin, in a sense that I was actually born there with my elder brother. So due to some reasons, my parents moved from there, then they settled in Ghana. So I must say today I'm here with my brothers now. So I'm very happy to be with you guys and share with you what I know. Thank you very guys. Thank you guys very much for the invitation and everything. What I'm going to do today is about Chat GPT. And first of all, that's how we are going to do. I would like to engage each one here. So please make sure once you are listening, then you also pay attention, because it's going to be a conversation so that we will be able to get to understand whatever that I'm introducing or whatever that I'm telling you guys. So if I ask something, then feel free to unmute your mic. Feel free to unmute your mic, then answer the question if you can. How should I put this one? Don't worry about getting this wrong. We are all here to learn. So if you get something, in actual fact, no one is wrong. It's just an idea that you share. We will polish it and make the best out of it. Let me share my screen first, then we.
Okay. Good. Yeah.
Hope you can see my screen.
Not yet for the moment. Okay, it's okay now.
Very good. So as I said, the main topic for today is ChatGPT, the evolution conversational AI. I must ask this question: who has ever heard of any AI tool before? Is there anyone here who has heard about any AI tool before?
The
Feel
question
free
is
to
for
unmute your
everyone.
mic and let me know. You can also put it in the chat.
Okay.
So you want someone to reply? Yes.
Very good. I asked that let me know if you've heard anything about any AI tool, not specifically chat. Just let me know. You unmute your mic, and I think then Danny said, I don't know if Danny is a female or a male, but I think one person said me. What have you heard about AI tool? Any AI tool? Can I get the answers?
But I think if there's pour ceux qui ne peuvent pas, comment dit-on, répondre en anglais, il n'y a pas de souci. Vous pouvez envoyer le test en français dans le chat et puis on va essayer de résumer ça pour lui.
Is that the answer to the question I asked?
Yeah, okay, let me answer you. Maybe an answer from me can inspire someone else to answer you too.
Very good.
Yeah. Apart from Chat GPT that you are about to teach us today, and I hope to learn more from you, I've heard talk about Chat GPT and also another AI which is called Storytell AI. Storytell AI.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Mirabel from, I think, Jinjin said, Gamma. Thank you very much. What's your name? What's your name?
My name is Edward.
Oh, Edward. Edward, thank you very much. Who else? Guys, please, let's try and contribute to the program. If you know you've heard anything, feel free. Okay, feel free. Who else?
Yeah. Hello, guys.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, you can be heard.
Yeah, so I go by the name of Stefan.
All right.
So the tool I heard about is there's one called Midjourney and another one Stable Diffusion.
Okay. Thank you very much, Stefan.
You're welcome.
All right. I think you guys have heard many AI tools that we use in our modern day life to help us make our work easy, and everything. Today too, I'm going to introduce one of them to you guys that we are going to learn today. I'm going to introduce one to you. Where I'm coming. Let me put up this GTP and this. I'm coming.
Okay. En attendant que before you will start, I'm just want to ask other people. Stefan, please, could you raise up your hand? Thank you.
I just want a hands raised. You have any question?
No, I think it was for the previous question.
All right. All right.
Zami, comme il a dit, c'est pas qu'il a la connaissance infuse de tout. Il est là, c'est juste un moment d'échange. Donc, si quelqu'un, du moins, a quelque chose ou soit a une réponse à la question, veuillez, s'il vous plaît, participer de telle en sorte que ce soit vraiment très interactif. Merci.
So let's start with the introduction. Introduction to Chat GPT. As well, I hope you can see my screen, right?
Yes, yes.
Very good. Chat GPT is a state-of-art conversational AI model developed by OpenAI. Wait, I'm coming. Sorry for that noise.
It's okay.
It has revolutionized the level and the field of natural language processing by enabling more advanced and human-like interactions with AI system. When we talk about AI, especially what others like what you said, storytelling AI, those kind of stuff, they are created to mimic human behavior. They were being created to do the things that human beings we will sit down, read and tell. Like someone said of the storytelling, instead of a human being standing in front telling a story, you can use that AI to just narrate or tell a story. The same of like Chat GPT. We use this one also to have a conversation with the system. When you put in a question, it will bring out possible solution to whatever that you put in. That's the main reason why this thing was created. Now the conversational skills. Chat GPT can engage in open-ended conversations and respond to a wide range of user inputs, making it a versatile conversational partner. As I said, it doesn't matter the amount of words you put in or the sentence you put in. If you put in a correct and a meaningful sentence, it will generate out the response that you are looking for. It has a contextual understanding. The model can understand and maintain context over multiple things, allowing to form more coherent and meaningful conversation. These are the steps to download. I don't know how many of you are able to access it, but if you're not able to access it, I will also guide you through so that you can access it. This is how to download the AI. You can copy from the first step that is being provided with the link www.openai.com. Then, so first of all, let's all access this link on our website. But let me tell you, if you are in China, let me tell you first, the first thing that you should know. When you are in China, we all know that some apps cannot be accessed in China. The first thing that you should know that some apps cannot be accessed in China. And Chat GPT is not different from those apps. Chat GPT is not different. So if you are in China, I would advise that you find someone. This is how even me, I created mine. I found someone back home. I used the person telephone number to create. I gave the person the password, everything. After that, I switched back and I rechanged the password and set everything on my own. Do you understand what I said?
Yes, it's okay.
Very good. So if you are in China and you are trying to download and it's not going, the first thing you should do is try and get someone back home to access to help you create the account. And also, if you are using an iPhone, I don't know those of using the Android devices, but an iPhone, you can download it if your store is also in the US store. If your store is in the US store, just like mine, you can have the Chat GPT on your device, just like me having it on my device. Just like me having it on my device. So you can also do this one if your store is in the US. By so doing, you can also have the Chat GPT. Or you can ask someone for help. You are in China here, I think you have friends in schools or other fields that their iPhone store is not in the Chinese app. It's not in the Chinese store. So you can ask them for assist and they can help you to guide and get it. Now, after downloading the app or after creating your account, if you want to create a shortcut, if you want to download it on your PC, hope you can see my PC. I'm about to do something, so I wish you pay attention to get a shortcut on your PC. This is how to get a shortcut on your PC.
Okay.
When you go to, you see the 3 dots on the Google app?
Yes.
Very good. Like as I'm doing, you go there, then you go to more, not more tools, you go here, save and search. I don't know, for some people, you will find this one, create a shortcut in the more tools. Others too, you find it here just like mine. It is no different. If it happens that yours, they create the shortcut is in the more tool, you go there and you create the account for yourself. Or better still, you use this one to create the account for yourself. So you come here, you click on create an account. Here should be Chat GPT. Very good. Then open as Windows, then you create it. I already have mine on my PC, so that's what is created. Hope you all can see what I did.
Yes.
Very good, just like this one. So as we are going, if you have any question, if you have any suggestion, if you are trying to create as we are going in and are still not getting it, let me know before we get too far.
Ok. S'il vous plaît, est-ce qu'il y a quelqu'un qui a eu des problèmes pour la création? Bon, je pense que, je ne sais pas si vous suivez de genre au fur et à mesure, ou bien, bon, on peut continuer. S'il n'y a pas de questions aussi également, on peut continuer.
I think I will need someone to be translating this one for me.
Okay, I can try.
All
Let's
right.
go.
So what was his question?
No, I was just asking them, like, if they have any question, they can stop you directly. It's best for, like, you can stop directly and answer the question, you know.
Very good, very
Yeah.
good. Because the main, I think when you are able to access the chat GTP, you can go on and do whatever that you want to do. So the most important one is you getting to access the chat GTP. That's the most important thing. So at this point, if you have any question, just let me know before we proceed. If you have any difficulties in creating the account, to let me know before we proceed.
Good. Est-ce que quelqu'un a des questions par hasard? Pas de questions? Donc, on peut continuer. Monsieur Kwasi, Monsieur Anselme, Mademoiselle Diane, on peut continuer? Madame Mirabel. Oui.
C'est
Ok.
bon pour moi, on peut continuer.
D'accord.
Est-ce qu'on peut
There's a
avoir
question.
le lien? Est-ce qu'on peut avoir le lien dans le chatbot?
Okay. Please, she's asking if you can have the link.
The link is here in the PPT. Okay, right. Let me share the screen.
Like you can share, yeah.
Yeah, let me share the
directly.
screen once more, then I show you the link.
No, I mean, could you copy the link from there and send it to the chat? This
All
chat,
right.
then,
So
yeah.
let me do that. You want the link,
Good.
right?
Yeah, she want the link, yeah.
All right. So let me do that, then come back to you. Hope you can see the link now.
Good, yeah.
Very good.
Madame Diane, vous avez le lien déjà dans le groupe. Thank you very much.
Is there any more question?
I think no. Y a-t-il une autre question? No. Okay, there's no any more questions, so you can go.
All right, so these are the steps in creating. After downloading the app, or after you log in, you need to create an account if you want to use it. You don't just download the app and you start. You need to create an account. The accounts, you already know how to create an account. You use your email. This is for those people that they are using Windows. These are the steps you can take to download or to get access to the AI, to the open AI. And these are for the Mac, people using Mac. Using ChatGPT, steps that you need to use. Use the ChatGPT effectively. Consider the following tips, best practice. 1, provide a clear and a specific prompt. When you are putting in your question in the ChatGPT, you should know that it is created in the form of a human being. So if I'm able to understand your question, then I can provide you with answers. The same thing like the ChatGPT. So if you are putting in a sentence or if you are putting in your question should be very clear and specific. Like example, where is my own? You can see, if you can't see my screen, please let me know so that I will just go back and you see.
No, it's okay. We can see it. We're on the same page.
All right. Wait. Very good. So, for example, hope you can see my question that I put. So you put in the question like this, and it will generate the answers for you.
Okay.
But if you are not able to put in, if you're like your statement, if there is, it doesn't understand it well, it will process the way, if you don't put in a correct statement, it will process it the way it understands it, not how you understand it.
Okay.
You get it?
Yeah. Mr.
Very
Mike,
good.
please, could you give me 30 seconds to summarize quick what you say right now?
All right, sure.
Ok, juste pour résumer ce qu'il a dit, il est en train de montrer l'importance du chat GPT. Voilà, c'est la version de ce que, genre, quand vous venez, après avoir fait l'enregistrement, vous allez trouver l'interface qui est là. Maintenant, il demande à ce que, au niveau des critères ou bien des critères pour pouvoir bien utiliser de façon efficiente, ce qu'il faut faire, c'est de poser la question de façon claire et précise. Quand c'est-à-dire quoi? C'est également comme un être humain. Si la question n'est pas claire et précise, genre, elle peut ne pas te répondre, elle va te donner une réponse qui est fausse. Par contre, lorsque la question est claire, concise, donc, du coup, ça te répond effectivement en fonction de ce que tu as demandé. Parfois également, si la question n'est pas trop claire, c'est-à-dire qu'il y a des erreurs grammaticales et autres, comment dit-on, l'intelligence artificielle va essayer de lire et de comprendre ça à sa manière et te donner la réponse qu'il faut. Donc, il est en train juste de souligner là qu'il faut vraiment faire attention sur comment nous posons la question afin d'obtenir la réponse, une réponse effective. Thank you. We can go.
So we should go on.
Yeah.
The second one is experiment with temperature settings. The temperature settings controls the randomness of the chat's GPT response. Higher values produces more diverse and creative response. Higher, while lower values produces more focused and concentrated response. Experiment with different temperature settings to find the right balance for your user case. The third one is monitor and refine your response. When you put in a statement, you need to refine it because it's not going to give you the direct thing that you are looking for. So anytime that you put in a statement, you need to copy it, refine it, then change some things in your feedback. Example. Assuming I want to write a recommendation letter. So when I put in like this is what it's going to give me. It first give you the highlights and the important things that you need to. Example, if I'm writing a recommendation letter, when you put in the recommendation, when you put in your question, this is what it's going to give you. This context is what it's going to give you, the highlight and the importance of your recommendation letter. So you sit down like this, you make sure you group your listing, you change some things, and make sure you go by this formula or this way. These are the important things you need in a recommendation letter. So when I tell you to write a recommendation letter for a graduate student, this is how it's going to go. Just an example as you are seeing on your screen. I told you to write a recommendation letter for a graduate student. Assuming I'm looking for an admission in a different school to pursue my master's. Now, when I put in the question, because the ChatGPT doesn't know me, it doesn't know the course or the school that I'm applying to. It's not everything that is going to give you in details. So like this one, as an example goes, I'm writing wholeheartedly recommending, then as you say it, you need to put the person or your name there. The ChatGPT cannot put your name. So you have to sit down and read through, refine the answers that it gives you to something that suits whatever that you are looking for. I don't know if it is clear. If it is not clear, let me know. So for this instance, for the first example like this, you see, it didn't put any name there. So it's up to you to put your name in here to specify your name. Then it goes on to the program that or the PhD program that you want to do it. It doesn't know if you want to do your master's or your PhD. So you have to specify it and tell that, okay, you want to do something in PhD or in your master's. Then the program, the name of the program that you want to study in, you need to put it like this. Then there are some things that you need to refine, as I said in the point 3. You need to refine it and make it suitable for your own presentation and how you want it to look like. Is that clear?
Est-ce que vous avez compris ce qu'il a dit? On peut continuer?
Oui, oui, on peut continuer.
OK. Et les autres, ça peut aller? OK, we can continue, it's clear.
All right. Monitoring the chat GPT for best results, performance optimization. To ensure optimal performance of the chat GPT, consider the following strategies. Regularly monitor the model's response quality and adjust the parameters if needed. When you put in, as I was showing you, when you put in your question, it gives you the answers. It's not going to give you the definite answers you want in details. So when you get it, it's up to you to restructure the sentence and make it the way or how suitable you want it. The second one is fine-tune and model using the additional training data to address specific user cases or improve performances on certain topics. Consider using a smaller model variant if the current model is consuming excessive resources. Quality maintenance. To maintain the quality of the ChatGPT response, follow these best practices. Regularly review and update the list of blog content to prevent inappropriate or harmful responses. Collect user feedback to identify the address any issue or biases in the model's response. Continuously monitor and refine the chatbot training data to improve accuracy and relevance. Now, let's talk about the evolution of the conversational AI. I think this one we've gone through already, but let me just brush through. The ChatGPT represents a significant leap in evolution of conversational AI, enabling human-like text generation and interaction. Just like you having a conversation with your friend, that is the main purpose of the AI. It does so in an effective way. Natural language processing. Its advanced natural language processing capabilities have, by the way AI systems understand and respond to the human inputs. ChatGPT application spans across customer service, content generation, virtual assistants, transforming the conversational AI landscape. The power of the ChatGPT, human-like response. The ChatGPT ability is to generate human-like test response has made it groundbreaking tool for various industries and applications. Language understanding. Its advanced language understanding capabilities enable it to comprehend and respond to a wide range of user inputs effectively. User cases. The ChatGPT has become synonymous with cutting-edge and natural language processing technology with application in customer support, content creation, and more. Let's talk about the impact of ChatGPT, transforming interactions. ChatGPT has transformed the way users interact with AI systems, providing more natural and engaging conversation. 2, it has enhanced user experience. It has enhanced natural language understanding and has significantly improved the user experience across various applications. Industry disruption. The ChatGPT impact spans across industries, revolution customer service, content creation, and virtual assistants. So let's go to understand the conversation AI. The conversational AI plays a crucial role in enabling human-like interaction between machines and humans. It involves the development of intelligent systems that can understand and respond to natural language inputs, such as voice commands or text messages. This tech has gained a significant attention in recent years due to its potential to revitalize various industries, including customer service and healthcare and entertainment. Conversational AI faces several challenges, including natural language understanding, context comprehension, and generating coherent and contextual relevant responses. These challenges require advanced machine learning techniques, include natural language processing, machine translation, and sentiment analysis. Additional ethical considerations such as privacy and biases must be addressed to ensure the responsible and fair uses of the conversational AI. Despite the challenges, the conversational AI represents numerous opportunities. It can enhance customer experience by providing personalized and efficient supportive, automotive, repetitive tasks, improve accessibility to individuals with disabilities. Conversational AI also has the potential to augment human capabilities in various domains, such as healthcare, diagnosis, language translation, and virtual personal assistance. Let's talk about this. Wait, let me make it. Yeah. Application and the uses of ChatGPT. Wait, let me pause it. Is there any question, or do you still have, do you guys, should I still continue?
S'il vous plaît, est-ce qu'il y a des questions où on peut continuer? Ça peut aller? Hello?
Chez moi, ça va.
Ça va.
Oui, on peut continuer.
Super, no question.
All right.
Don't worry, we are taking note properly.
The applications.
It's okay.
These are the applications and the descriptions. The customer support. ChatGPT can be used to provide automated customer support, answering common queries and providing assistance 24/7. As it's an open AI. It responds to questions 24/7. It doesn't sleep like humans we do. So anytime you wake up or at any point in time, you can access the AI and just put in whatever that you want it to perform, any task that you want it to perform for you. Virtual assistants. By integrating the ChatGPT into virtual assistants, users can engage in natural language conversation to perform tasks, get information, and receive personalized recommendation. The language translation. ChatGPT can be utilized for real-time language translation, enabling seamless communication between individuals who speak different languages. Just like as we are doing right now. I think me speaking the English language, you also speaking French, ChatGPT can help in translating both languages for better communication and understanding. If you say something I don't understand, the chat can be used to translate for understanding. Content generation. With the ability to generate coherent and contextual relevant text, ChatGPT can be used to assist in content creation, such as writing articles, product description, and marketing copy. It can also be used to generate content. For those content creation, example, when you go to YouTube, you see a lot of people creating content, funny skits, and those kind of stuff. We can use AI to also to generate the content, especially if you want to market it. Let me say if you want to market a product and you don't know how to market your product, you can use the chat to help you or assist you in marketing, giving you content to manufacture your product. Interactive storytelling. ChatGPT can power interactive storytelling experience, allowing users to engage in immersive narratives and shape the direction of the story through conversation. Educational and training. In education settings, ChatGPT can be used as a virtual tutor, providing personalized learning experience and answering students with questions. As you saw me doing when you want to apply for a school will ask for a recommendation letter. Instead of you, the human being, sitting down, spending like 30 minutes, close to 2 hours, writing a recommendation letter, with the help of the ChatGPT, as you saw me doing, it can help you to generate or put out a recommendation letter in less than 1 minute. In less than 1 minute, which is very useful for us students, and even not only students, for other people as well. The benefits of the ChatGPT: improve customer experience. It increase efficiency and scalability. All these are the benefits of the ChatGPT. All these are the benefits that we are getting from the ChatGPT. It improves customer experience. It helps in creating more content for other people and for we as well. It also increases in efficiency. As I said, instead of me sitting down for 2 hours writing a recommendation letter, it can be done with a ChatGPT in less than one minute, so that I can also move on and do other stuff as well. Limitations of using the chat. Everything in this world has a limit. The OpenAI being, the ChatGPT being an OpenAI, it's not different from that. We human beings, we do have our limits. Your phone has a limit, it can go to. Everything in this world has a limit. It's also not different from it. Potential biases. It has a potential biases and need for human oversight. I did this example in the recommendation letter. As you saw me, the letter that came out, it processed everything nicely, but the letter that came out was missing some information, some vital information that I needed to put it myself. Without me, that whatever that it generated, it doesn't make it 100% for a school to accept such recommendation letters. Technical architecture. Underlying the neutral network models, ChatGPT is powered by a sophisticated neural network architecture that enables it to understand and generate human-like response. The model is trained using a combination of unsupervised and supervised learning techniques, allowing it to learn from vast amount of text data. We use powerful machines. The ChatGPT uses powerful architecture, powerful network to respond to our questions in a human form. And also the model that it uses is a combination of something that is being supervised and something that is not being supervised to get us whatever that we are looking for when we put in our question. The training process. The training process involves exposing the model to a large data set of human conversations, allowing it to learn patterns and generate more appropriate response. The model is fine-tuned using reinforcement learning, where it interacts with humans, AI trainers who provide feedback and relate the quality of generated responses. The user input and responses generation. When a user inputs a message, the ChatGPT processes the text and generates a response based on the learned patterns and the context from the training data. I'll be making more reference to the example that I did. As I put in the question, it was able to. Is there any question?
No, you can go.
All right.
No question for the moment. Yeah.
All right. As I put in, it was able to generate the answer that I was looking for based on the data that it was being fed with, the network that was being fed with. Supposing there were no data or anything about recommendation letter, when I put in, it will not be able to generate whatever that I'm looking for. But because it has been fed with human interactions, actions, and the neural network and all those kind of stuff, it was able to generate whatever that I was looking for. So that is the user input and response generation. Let's move on to the data training process and the data set. The training process, ChatGPT is trained using a two-step process. The pre-training and the fine-tuning. The pre-training, a language model is trained on a large corpus of publicly available text from the internet. Fine-tuning is then performed on a more specific data set to make the model more useful and safe for conversational AI. The data set is used to train ChatGPT consists of wide range of text resources, including websites, books, and other publicly available text. The data set is carefully selected to ensure diversity and representations, allowing the model to learn from a variety of perspectives and topics. Challenging in the data collection. Collecting high-quality data sets for training ChatGPT represents several challenges. Ensuring a data set is diverse and representative requires a carefully creation and selection. Additionally, filtering out biased or inappropriate context is crucial to maintain the integrity and the fairness of the model. Importance of the diversity and representative of training data. Using a diverse and representative training data set is essential for developing an AI model like ChatGPT. It helps to ensure that the model understands and respects different perspectives, avoid biases, and can provide accurate and helpful responses to a wide range of user queries and needs. So this is the training process in the data set. Now we have ethical consideration. When you are using it, there are some ethical considerations that should be taken into measures. Potential misuse, biases, privacy concern, migrating risk, strict guidelines and terms of services to prevent misuse of ChatGPT, ongoing research and development to reduce biases in ChatGPT response. The robust privacy measures to protect user data and ensure responsible AI usage. Feature development, ongoing research. Improve context understanding. Ongoing research aims to enhance the chat GPT ability to understand and generate responses based on the context, enabling more coherent and relevant conversation. Expanded knowledge base. Efforts are being made to increase the knowledge basis of the chat GPT, allowing it to provide more accurate and comprehensive information on a wide range of topics. Multimodal capabilities. Research is being conducted to incorporate multimodal capabilities into ChatGPT, enabling it to understand and generate responses on both text and images. Let me add this one up. Feature innovations also. Enhanced capabilities. I think, let me add the industrial integration also to it. The ChatGPT integration with various industries will continue to drive innovations in conversational AI, transforming the way businesses and users interact. So this brings us to the end of this presentation. But then before we go, I think I want to share this one with you. This one is for productivity. For other stuff that you want to do, you can also take a picture of this one. And when at your leisure time, you can go through this one and also use it. It helps in making our work more easy. As I've already explained, some of this thing. The basics for AI, the basics for is for document processing. It helps in processing documents. This one also helps in visualizing your data. The e-draw mind, it also helps in visualizing your data. The agent for AI also is to create customer voice experience for callers to your business or mobile phone. And the last one is the puzzles. Get free stock photos and videos for presentation and other artworks. So you can take a picture of this one. At your leisure time, you go through and you learn how to use this one also.
Okay.
Were you able to take the picture?
Yes, I just took the screenshot. I don't know others. S'il vous plaît, demande de prendre, comment dit-on, une capture d'écran de... Okay, Mike, please, could you bring it back again?
It's on the screen.
You can't see your screen anymore.
You can't see screen as pause. Okay, wait, I'm coming. Sorry. I'm coming. Can you see it now?
Not yet.
That's
Can you see now?
Yeah, it's the first page of your PPT. Go to the last one so we can see.
You can see it now, right?
No, I think focused on the page of your PowerPoint.
I'm coming. Let me do this one. Let me share it in the group, in the chat.
Okay, good. Then it's good.
Okay. I've pasted it in the chat, and also before anything. Okay, let me allow questions and answers. Then after that, I share the last thing. Then.
Okay.
So
thank you very much for this nice presentation. You know, I myself, I learned a lot from this one. And as you can see here, I take a lot of notes. Hope that my brother also did the same thing. And before we will continue, please, if anyone have a question, it's a time now for you to ask. He's like available for you to ask, to reply to the question, please. Yes, I see. You can go ahead, yeah. Your mic is off, please. J'ai ton micro est fermé.
Yes, I have a big question.
Okay.
Thank you, Mr. Michael, for your great presentation. And my question is, most of us, we are students, and it comes to us to use ChatGPT for our assignment, to some dissertation, you know. So I have heard about like they can know if you use ChatGPT for your assignment, or you use any kind of AI to help you. So if you know some way to hide that, to fix that problem, it can be helpful also. Thank you.
Mike, please, your mic is off. Turn on.
Sorry. I thought it's not muted. Sorry. I know one website that it can be used to undetect if the chat GPT. The name is, should I put it in the chat?
Yeah.
All right.
Yes, it's better to put in the chat.
And also, after, it should be when you use the AI, you know, they can detect, because anything that machine can do, we can also use another machine to detect where its sources is coming from. So what I would advise is, after that, you also try to reframe the sentence. You know, there are some synonyms and antonyms that you can use in the results that it gives you.
Okay.
I don't know if you are getting it. There are some results that you can use, but all the same too, you can use this AI. I'm putting it in the chat so that you see it, okay?
Let me check that too.
I've put in the other AI that can, so that they will know that okay, the assignment or everything that you put is. But one thing that is not free for this one is not free, and the chat GPT itself too also, the chat GPT 3.5 is free. The 4 is not also free. So they have limited version and they have unlimited version. So if you want the unlimited version, you need to pay to get access to the unlimited version. However, they have the free ones that you can use them. I don't know if I've answered your question. And the website you were looking for also is in the chat.
Yeah, I saw it. Thank you.
All right, you're
Okay.
welcome. Any other?
Please, there is another question before we will continue. No question? It means that everything is clear. Okay, then good. So we can continue, Mr. Mike.
All right. This one, like this, we are at the end of the presentation, but maybe after the presentation, you'll be looking, and maybe you will not see me. So this is where you can find me. You can just make this one. Every information that you need to, you can email me here. Especially this email is very important for the WeChat. Maybe I don't know where you find yourself. If you cannot get me on the WeChat, if you're not in China, you cannot get me on the WeChat. The email is there. Anytime you can send me your questions or anything that you want to know about it, and I'll respond to it with an immediate effect.
Okay, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much for this nice presentation. It's always, great to learn something more in order to improve our skill. That is.
Wait, someone put in a question.
Lionel,
Oui?
there is a question in the chat.
Okay. Please, any AI that can make graph and figure based on tests.
Sure.
Example,
Use this one,
Gene
EndNotes. This one I think is not AI, but it's EndNotes. EndNotes can help you.
No, it's talking about graph.
Yeah, graph. EndNotes can help.
Really?
EndNotes. And I know what he's talking about. Like, or what is he? For example,
not reference, is graph.
Oh.
Yeah.
Graph. Maybe for graph.
Yeah,
Okay.
EndNotes is for the reference.
Wait. Let me get through my files and get you the answer. Wait. EndNote also can be used because I've once used it before. Just once. I used it once. I don't know if you understand. It's EndNotes. Is this one? For stars, work, and those kind of stuff, it can help. Yeah, EndNotes can help for graphs, stats, and those kind of stuff. But the specific one to generate a pathway.
A gene pathway.
I mean, let me go through this one and see if I was having a list of AI tools that can help to make work easy. So let me go through this one.
Okay.
I'll find this one.
So
here.
I think we have WWAN blank. But for that one, you need to first upload your data and explain now the context of the study. Then, you may ask the AI to generate this kind of graph for you. This as far I know. And also the best option again, AI like ChatGPT can help you not generate directly the graph, but for instance, if you are using R software like R Studio, you can ask ChatGPT to give you the code that you need. First, you have to explain like the context of your study, and then tell to ChatGPT, this is the kind of data that I have. Could you please give me the data from, and ChatGPT will give you the data from, and from the data from, you just need to take and copy and paste that in R, and simply you will make it the graph. And there's also another tools that we can use that will help you to analyze it. And as Mr. Mike said, it's not just a copy paste of what ChatGPT give you. You have to, rephrase it by yourself in order to avoid AI. So about the website you're asking is www.ai.ai. It will help you to generate any kind of graph you want. Maybe later on, maybe we can talk about it, or Mr. Mike will come back regarding this issue. But I think the best option for me, maybe if I'm not saying something wrong, is to be to use maybe GraphPad for graph generation, or R to make a different kind of graph you want, using ChatGPT, of course, because you don't need to go directly to go and sit for hours learning the code, the programming. No, with the ChatGPT, they can give you all the code you just need.
One can try this one also. Let me put it in the comments, in the chat session.
Okay.
You can also use this one. I've put it in the comment section. I don't know if you can see it. Very good. You can try this one also. But some of these AIs, if you want a better version of it, some of it is not free. As a human being sat down to compose this and come and bring something out. Some of it, they are not free, so you need to pay something to before you use it. So check it. And before you use any AI, tool, one thing that I would advise is you sign up. Before you use any AI that you want to use for your work, make sure you sign up. Some of them, if you don't sign up, you don't get access to the system. You don't get access to it. Before they allow you to get access to it, you need to sign up. Is there any more questions?
Any other question, please?
Yeah, I have one. It's not a question, but something I want to share with everyone is like actually there is a lot of AI, right? And we should also be careful about the data security, how we put Mr. Michael just say like, oh, you need to sign up, but sometimes also if you have a doubt about how your information will be used, maybe we all have many emails, so you can just choose one email you don't use for your personal stuff, other stuff, and then you sign up. And when you sign up, you can try the AI. If you get a good result, if that AI you can still use it, or use your professional email, your personal email to sign up again and keep using. So that's what I want to add. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much for your your compliments. We really appreciate that. Okay. For those who did not say anything, Diane, Mr. Kwasi, Mr. Ansem, is it okay?
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's all right for me. It's all right for me.
Okay, good. I hope you learn like me. I take a lot of notes. Mr. Mike, thank you. So if there's no any more question, I will request Mr. Alliée to,
Hello, please. I have a question, sir.
Yeah, so thank you. Welcome.
Go ahead.
Okay. Thank you so much, Sister Mike. Please, you mentioned an example earlier concerning the recommendation letter. I would like to know if two people enter the same, two persons, they enter the same questions for the recommendation letter. Will the AI generate the same result for them? Just leave the
No.
place for them to write the name and the university name, or how
No.
will it be?
It's not going to be like, let me give you a quick example there. You see it for yourself. It's not going to give you the same. It generates several stuffs. Several. For example, with this one that you are seeing, I hope you can see my screen now, right? Can you see my screen?
Yes, we can.
All right. So example. This is the first example that is generating. After that, then you try another one so that you see it for yourself. There's a first example that he gave. Let me go through so that you can see it, especially the first paragraph. This is the first paragraph that he generated, right? Hope you've seen this one. Can I be heard?
Yes. I can see. Go on, sir. I don't.
All right. So let me come here. And put in the same stuff. You see, let it finish, then you see it for yourself. There's the second one. As you saw, as you seen it yourself, it gives different. It uses this yes, I said it mimics the human nature. It mimics the human nature. So the way you are going to put assuming in a class, it's just like math, right? The way you solve your 1 + 1 is different from the way I will solve my 1 + 1. Maybe you use your hands. Maybe me, I will use bottle head. Maybe I will use pen. It's different. It generated different. So there is no way you are going to have a crash, or you and someone are going to have the same recommendation letter when you use this one. Just as you are seeing in this one, the case of it algorithm is providing different answers for everyone to use. So as you are seeing in this one is different. The first one is also different. The first one, it's all different. There is no way you're going to have a crash with someone. You can put in this one 3 times and it will give you different recommendation samples for you to copy.
Okay, thank you. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Is there any more?
Any more questions, please? Il y a plus de questions? OK, s'il n'y a plus de questions, là, je pense qu'on va remercier. OK, any more questions? Like we say in French, he's half Beninese, half Ghanaian. So
Yeah, my French, very bad. I think my dad who knows how to speak listen. Because...
No, by the way, you are trying already. It's okay.
Actually, in this one, I used to blame my French teacher. Because he didn't help me then. He was free with my uncle, so he used to beat me for me to study the language. I was studying it just to avoid beatings, not because
you have the passion, the
love for it, then I would study it. But he was beating me. I was dodging his beatings just to learn the language, and that's all.
Thanks God we have the president. She's there, so I think she joined us now, so I will let her say something before we end this workshop. Madame la Présidente, si soyez la bienvenue.
Ok, bonsoir à tous. J'étais là depuis le début de la formation. Okay. Let me just talk in English so that everybody can just listen and understand what I have to say. So, good evening, Mr. Michael.
Good evening, Madam.
I hope you're doing well. I was there from the beginning, and thank you so much for today. And we have learned so much from this, I can say for myself too. And I hope everybody here has learned a lot from this work, actually, this presentation. And thank you so much for your time and everything you've done for us. I think this will help everybody here with our studies and more even personal projects. So what I can say now is thank you for being here today with us and for your time and everything.
I'm pleasure to be here. I'm very much honored to be among my half brothers and sisters.
Thank you so much. So I will also say thank you for everybody. Also those, how to say, this committee of, let me say in French, committee of web data, actually. They are here to help us to make, to produce this kind of work for us to learn, to help everybody with, how to say, those formation from where we can learn, maybe learning from more advanced people, from everybody actually. Like we have also the secretary who knows some things about this subject too. So everybody here can come and learn. So that's so great. And I'm so happy and grateful for this today. So I thank you, everybody. That's what I have to say.
Okay, thank you very much for this nice talking. Okay, Mr. AJ, before we will end up, do you want to say something? I'll catch you at least to say something if you're with us.
Oh, the president, she said everything. So I will say thank you again, Mr. Michael, and you, Lionel, for your time. And thank you, everybody.
Okay, thank you very much again, Mr. Mike. We will not end this. Thanks for all of those guys. Thank you also to being there. Thank you to participate for this, agriculture sweetie workshop. Because I hope that we all will learn a lot. And don't mind if you have any question. Mr. Mike is always with us. While applying what we have learned here, if you have, any difficulty to do something, just test him, or whether test the president or the SJ or whether me, we know how to bring him back, If even we also need a second section for this one, we will also contact him to help us.
All right.
Okay, this saying, Mr. Mike, thank you very much for this nice presentation again. And I don't know if there's anything else. I think we are at the end of this workshop, and hoping that we will have another more interesting. Okay, Mechilemi, also adopté filo, comme on le dit dans notre langue. Merci beaucoup d'être là et vraiment, c'est vraiment un plaisir de participer à ce genre de séance. Merci à la présidente, merci à tout le monde. Merci beaucoup pour, je vais dire, la présence que vous avez témoignée. On se dit à très bientôt pour une autre séance. Ciao, bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Tu dois faire. C'est ce que je t'ai dit que tu dois, c'est